Good afternoon, or good evening rather. Welcome back to Central Hardin High School, where we are having a championship game for the Middle School Athletic Conference. And this is the 8th grade game coming up, and the 7th grade game that just ended a little while ago. North Middle School Trojans defeated East Hardin Middle School for the 7th grade championship. And now we are going to have the 8th grade championship. Tonight's 8th grade final is a culmination of a lot of work and dedication by everyone associated with the two teams. I don't want to compete with our PA man. I will repeat the players' names and numbers. For East Hardin first, we have the assistant coaches. East Hardin will be the visitors. Assistant coaches, Jay Hobbs, Stephen Lucas, and Cody Elmore. The managers are Noah Batwell and Cecil Jackson. And our reserves for the 8th grade team, we have some of these boys from the 7th grade. Ace Jaggers, number 2, number 3, Brett Decker. Number 4, Michael Simpson. Number 10, John Elan. Number 13, Micaiah Green. Number 14, Jordan Price. Number 32, Logan Partio. And number 33 is Austin Jennings. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, LaRue County Hawks. The assistant coach is Leon Cassinger. Okay, we only had one on our list. The team managers, Jackson Thomas, Jamison LaRue, Luke Howell, and Ty Tedder. And now their reserves. Number 1 is Jake and Pruitt. Number 2 is Curtis Ford. Number 3 is Carson DeVary. Number 10, Jagger McBride. Number 11 is Cameron Williams. Number 14 is Grayson White. Number 35 is Cutter Bowley. 44 is Tommy Wilmoth. Number 52 is Brandon Hollis. And number 55 is Jacob Hunter. Now for the starting lineups for the visiting East Hardin Middle School. Coach is Nate Harper. Good crowd tonight for these middle school games. I don't know if the middle school gyms would have handled everyone here. East Hardin with a record of 10-3 with a number 4 seed. Number 1 is Nolan Stith. Number 5 is Jacob Fredrickson. Number 23 is Adam Hobbs. Number 24 is Ethan DeVore. And number 34 is Andrew Hobbs. Now for LaRue County, coached by Travis Wooten. Number 4 is Carson Childress. Number 5 is Luke Trumbo. Number 13 is Caden Davis. Number 41 is Landon Colvin. And number 00, Tate Wooten. And we are just about ready for the championship game. LaRue County comes in with 11-2 record, and they were the number 2 seed in the conference. So we have the 4 seed and a 2 seed. I do not know who they had to beat to get here. Evidently the number 1 and the number 3 seed to advance to the championship game. This is Dwayne Ellis for HCEC-TV, a student production division of Hardin County Schools. A special thanks go to our sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom Physical Therapy Associates, Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties, Bluegrass Cellular, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. And we will ready to tip off here. East Hardin will be going to our left and LaRue County to our right. Tip goes to number 5 for LaRue County. Down in the corner to Wooten. Back out to number 5, and I have to number 13. Number 4 for LaRue County is Childress. And almost a steal there by number 23, Adam Hobbs for East Hardin. Number 5, out of bounds, Luke Trumbo. Ball comes into number 4, Childress. Passed over here to number 13, Davis in the corner. Davis back with the ball, right side, head of the circle. Passing over to Wooten on the left side. And he double patted the ball. It will be East Hardin Middle. Yeah, LaRue County's sort of in a, not really a press yet. They're set up in a 1-2-2, trying to keep the ball out of the middle. Came up with a steal there. Over in the corner. And Wooten drops in a 3. We have a foul on LaRue County, number 4. First foul in the game, and that is on Carson Childress. LaRue County put the ball into play, out of bounds. Number 23, Hobbs, passing in to, comes over here to number 5. Jump shot at foul line and rebounded by number 5, Luke Trumbo. Number 13. Number 13 with a carry of the ball. Made a good little move, but had a delayed there dribble. Okay, so out of bounds here, number 1, Stith, Nolan Stith. Back to Stith, down to number 34. Back to Stith, down in the corner. He passes back out to number 34, Andrew Hobbs. Number 23, Adam Hobbs with the ball. Into number 24, DeVore. Into the middle, back out to Hobbs. In Hobbs to Hobbs. LaRue in a man-to-man. And got a 1-4 foul here on number 1-4. And that one is put up, I think, by number 23, I believe that would be Adam Hobbs on that basket. Okay, not sure who that foul was on. Number I believe this is number 4, Cameron Childress at the line. Second shot. And that was good. Score is now 5-2. Stolen by LaRue County. Number 5, Trumbo out front. Passing over to number 4, Childress. And stolen by number 5 for East Hardin, and that is Frederickson. Gunned down by number 23, Hobbs. He's going to pass it to the corner. Number 5 takes it to the basket and rolls around. Follows his own shot, misses again, and LaRue County, ball out of bounds, went off defense. So let's see now. East is set up. No, they're not going to press. They're more or less in a 1-3-1. Passing that on the corner. And a good move there by number 13 for LaRue County. That was Caitlin Davis. And pass is picked off by Childress over on the side to number 4. He takes it to the basket and lays in a left-handed layup. Number 34 back over number 3, Hobbs. Over to number 24, DeVore. And number 1 taking the shot, and a spinning shot, and stiff. Scores just inside the foul line. That makes it 9-4. Trumbo curling to the foul line, passes inside, and that one is blocked by number 5, Frederickson. Brings it down the floor, passes over to number 34. That was Andrew Hobbs. No, the other one. Yeah, Andrew Hobbs. 23 is Adam Hobbs. 23 and 34. I have to try to get those two numbers and names corrected. It is LaRue County ball out of bounds. We have 1:50 to go. The score is 9-4 in the first quarter. Down to number 13. Setting a pick here, number 41. Pass it over to Childress, and he missed that one. Rebounded by Andrew Hobbs. And he starts down the floor with it. Passing down to Frederickson to number 34. And I believe we had a number 13. Foul was on number 13 that time. So East Hardin out of bounds with the ball. And that one was put up and in by Adam Hobbs, number 23. Now, he's pretty much in a 3-2 zone. They don't come out very much on the point, occasionally. Okay, lost out of bounds. It will be East with the ball. Goes down to fifth over here to number 23, and he fires up a three-pointer that rims out. Okay, number 13 with the ball. That is Davis. Over to number 4, Childress. Davis back with the ball. Number 41 is Colvin. And Davis driving to the basket, gets hammered. That foul was on number 5, and that is Jacob Fredrickson. So Davis at the line for 2 shots. Hits the first one. Makes it 10-6. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. LaRue County leading by 4. And another one is good. Scores 11-6. East Hardin has 21.8 seconds. Get the ball down the floor and try to score. Make this score a little closer. Fredrickson back to 24. A bad pass, trying to pass over the defense. Almost a steal over there for East. Wooten with the ball. And he loses it. And that one spins out. Adam Hobbs had a chance for a layup, but the ball spun out on him. So the first quarter ends with LaRue County leading by a score of 11-6. And with that break, we will recognize our sponsors again. We want to thank them for all the support they give to HCEC-TV. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Or find them online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. E-Town Exterminating, 737-6900, online at mugabug.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Visit us at bluegrasscellular.com. Ryan Harris at Remax Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan at 270-723-4626, and he'll get the job done. The Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Or go online at physicaltherapyky.com. And Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. And we are ready to start the second quarter. LaRue County is leading 11-6. It's East Hardin putting the ball in play at midcourt, and number 24 for the is DeVore with the ball. A breakdown, number 1. A layup, wide open layup for Nolan Stith. That was a set play with picks out front, and he just rolled down the middle wide open. Number 13, Davis with the ball. Score is now 11-8. The ball taken away by number 41 for LaRue County. That's Landon Colvin. So number 13 is coming in for East Hardin, and that is Micaiah Green. Number 13, Green. Okay. Number 4, Childress. A long 3. Little lefty over on the far side. Drops in a bomb. Stolen by number 5, Wooten. Out front on the lead. And just a soft layup. 2 for Wooten. Adam Hobbs driving for the basket. A little bit out of control there. I think he'd have been better off if he'd kind of slowed it down a little bit and then laid it in, even if he had gotten fouled. Of course, he was trying to get there before the defense. Scores 16-8. Picked up by, and had a hole. Couldn't help it. He was reaching for the ball. Number 41. That is Landon Colvin on the foul. And he grabbed Adam Hobbs reaching for the ball. Ball comes into number 1, Stith, to Hobbs, back to Stith, and he lost his dribble. Stolen over on the side by number 13, Green. And he comes down the floor. And number 5, I believe, Trumbo, I think, okay, on the blocking will be East Hardin out of bounds at the end under their own basket. And number 5, Fredrickson, will step out. They got it into Adam. Had a foul, number 1-3 on the push. That was Davis. Number 24 comes in for East. That's DeVore. Ethan DeVore, he started. Adam Hobbs comes out. Green into DeVore. Over to number 5, down into Adam Hobbs. No, it wasn't Hobbs because Adam Hobbs is still in there. Adam and Andrew both. Had a foul that time. And Andrew Hobbs will be at the line for 2 shots. Hits the first one. Has another one. Makes it 16-9. And bounces off, but rebound in there by, must have a lane violation. And Stith comes back in. He takes place of Fredrickson. Trying to keep some fresh legs in there. Number 4 with the ball. And just a little floater. Number 4, Carson Childress. (3-5) on the foul. And Green will go to the line for 2. Number 2 comes in for number 35 for LaRue County. Now number 35 was, well, I actually don't have it. Yeah, Cutter Boley. He's out. Number 2 is in for him. And that one bounces around and then bounces off and put back and in by number 23, Adam Hobbs. So it's 18-11. Childress over to Wooten. Takes another shot from the corner. Misses. Rebounded and picked up by Childress on the follow-up. And he's fouled. We have some very vocal fans right down here trying to help the referee. He sinks that one. Childress hits the first one. 19-11. 20-11. Hits both of them. The young man's 4 for 4 at the foul line, plus a 3 from out beyond the arc. So he's a shooter. Number 24 took it to the basket, but hit the front of the rim and came back, and LaRue County, went out of bounds off LaRue County. Now number 3 coming back in for LaRue County. That is Carson DeVary, D-E-V-A-R-Y. Way out to number 24, and he misses. And we have, looks like number 24 on the foul. So it will be LaRue County ball out of bounds. They will bring it the length of the floor. Number 5, Trumbo's out of bounds. Passes into Childress. Pass into number 5. Good pass there from Trumbo to Wooten, but the ball was high off the. Let me see what he calls this one here. Let's see what he calls. Basket is good. I thought it probably was. And we had a foul, so he gets an extra. And that's Stith, I think, number 1 for the East Hardin. There's a good shot. He flipped that up. So Stith is at the line for 1. And it comes off the back. Rebounded by Stith. Passed back out to number 34. And number 34, Andrew Hobbs, scores. So we have a foul now by East Hardin on number 4, Childress. Young man took it to the line, to the goal. And he's been deadly at the foul line, 4 for 4. Scores 20-15. Again, right there. He's 5 for 5. Another one. 6, 8, 11 points for Childress. A long 3. We have a foul on Nolan Stith, I believe. It will be LaRue County's ball. Scores 22-15. No, we had a foul. Okay. And we have number 3. Number 3 at the line is ball comes off the back of the rim. That's Carson DeVary. Stith down in the corner of the green, and he takes it to the basket, but shoots across the basket. That was number 13, excuse me, not number 3. Number 13 for East is Micaiah Green. And we have now number 3 at the line for LaRue County, and that is Carson DeVary. We'll have the one in bonus. Bounces off, rebounded by Andrew Hobbs. I think, no, Adam Hobbs. Wild pass out of bounds. Be LaRue County's ball with 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the second quarter. Good shot there by Childress, but bounces off, and Adam Hobbs brings it down court. Passes across to number 2, over to number 3, back to number 2. Let me get these guys' names. Stith over on the right side, back to Adam Hobbs. Number 2's Jaggers, number 3's Decker. Decker over to inside to Hobbs, and number 23, Adam Hobbs, dumped that one in. A good pass there from Andrew Hobbs. Decker at the point now for East Hardin. Nolan Stith. And Stith with the ball going down the right side. Just kind of flipped one up. Wooten on the miss. Back to Stith on the right side. Passing down to number 3. No, that's number 2. Number 2 there was Jaggers. Missed that one. Big rebound in there by East Hardin, number 34. And he takes a three-pointer and drains it. Number 34, Andrew Hobbs for the 3. And makes it a 2-point game. 22-20 with 27 seconds to go in the first half. Decker on Childress. And we have timeout. So with 21 seconds to go in the second quarter, the score is 22-20, LaRue County over East Hardin. And I think number 32 just checked in here for East Hardin. That would be Logan Partlow. The Hobbs boys are pretty tough to handle inside. They clean up a lot of those rebounds, and then they made a couple of real good passes down inside to somebody open. So they've gotten back in this ball game. LaRue County with the ball at midcourt. Number 5 taking it out of bounds. That's Trumbo. He's starting trying to get one in. He can't get number 24 in until after they put it in play. Okay. Number 13, Davis with the ball, guarded by number 2. They do a little shuffle out front. Davis, Childress back to Davis. Number 41. And stolen away. Stith. And he made a good move there. They got off a decent shot, but it didn't fall for him. So at the end of the first half, LaRue County is leading East Hardin by a score of 22-20. And we will be back here in about 5 minutes for the second half of this game. Welcome back to Central Hardin High School for the second half of our 8th grade boys basketball championship game. This is Dwayne Ellis back with you for HCEC-TV. And we will recognize our sponsors. Just a minute. LaRue County is leading by a score of 22-20. They put the ball into play. They will be attacking to our left and East Hardin to our right. Davis, number 13, with the ball, passing over to number 4. Number 4 is Childress. The young man is a shooter. Wooten with the ball, goes into the middle, and that one bounces off. Rebounded by... Okay, East tried a long passer. I think that was number 23, Adam Hobbs. Went off of the defense, so East will put it back into play. And number 24 here, DeVore, over on the other side, into the middle. Oh, not a very good shot. And number 41 comes out of there with long pass down the floor, and he misses under the basket. I think it's tied up here. That was Davis. Somebody fired. I don't remember who got that rebound, but he fired a long shot down the floor to Davis, but he was too far under the basket. He couldn't use the backboard. Flipped it up in the air, and it bounced off. He's starting on the move. And that one came off. And Stith dropped that one in for East Hardin to tie the score. And we have a foul here by number 24 on East Hardin. That is Ethan DeVore. Will be LaRue County putting the ball back into play. Number 4, Childress with the ball. Crosses midcourt. Bounces it into number 41. Double team that's stolen by Green, number 13. And I think he's fouled. Pretty sure that's number 13, number 13. Yes, Micaiah Green. The ball will be East Hardin's ball. And number 35 comes back in for LaRue County. That's Cutter Boley. Adam Hobbs with the ball over to Green, down in the corner to, bounces off. And Adam Hobbs in there for the rebound and the basket, the putback. And this is the first lead, I believe, for East Hardin. And I heard that one all the way up here. Smacked on the arm in the act of shooting. Looked like number 34. So, Childress. Carson Childress. Oh, he missed one. First miss tonight. He'd been 6 for 6 in the first half. Drained a 3 and had another basket. And he made the second one. I'm going to say that young man's going to be a shooter on his high school basketball team in about 3 years. And good attempt there to save that one. Pile on. Nobody can catch it. It went off 2 or 3 hands. Everyone was hustling though. LaRue puts the ball back into play, and Childress on the far side coming down the floor. Set a pick guard for number 35. Childress. Okay. We have a technical. And Childress hits this one. Scores 25 to 24, and he hits this one. Okay, but he also, so he got a technical and he got foul shooting. And hit another one. Hit 3 straight fouls out of that trip. Puts LaRue County back up top now, 27-24. And it will be their ball out of bounds. Comes into Childress. Number 35 again. And see what this call is. I think they may have been a blocking foul. I almost think that was an illegal block, but I'm not sure. If it was on Boley. The East Hardin ball, putting the ball in play. Number 1, Stith, passing out, almost a bad pass, and that one was. Davis taking it right to the basket. Block me or foul me. East Hardin making some bad passes now, trying to force things. They're just down 3 points. And Davis is there. I think we have timeout. With that timeout, we will go to our sponsors, recognize our sponsors. Brandenburg Telecom provides service for all of your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates gives more personal attention for more effective results with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgesville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Check them online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. Contact Ryan at 270-723-4626 and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Visit us at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating 737-6900 online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or contact them on westpointbank.com. And Davis at the line and sinks it. He's starting with the ball. And another bad pass. But Green comes through, gets the, gets the ball back and scores. Number 13 for East Hardin, Micaiah Green. The score is 29-26. LaRue County ahead by 3. Again, just want to encourage you, if you can't get out in person and support these young people, we have several parents and grandparents here, but I'm sure some of them cannot always attend. You can try to catch them on TV when they're played back. All of these tape games will be played back, and if you can't see them in person, we'll try to catch them on the playback and just encourage them for their effort, the way they represent their home and their school. LaRue County with the ball. Davis here in front, goes to the middle, tries to pass inside. That's hard to pass over the defense. Number 5 going to the basket. Okay, that foul was on Trumbo, and number 5, Fredrickson got that basket and has a foul shot coming. Chance for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. It's right there. So 29-29, 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Childress with the ball, passing off to Wooten, trying to pass. Okay, he got it back. Trumbo passing back to Davis, back out front to Childress. They're trying to isolate Childress. Number 3-5, Boley on the pick. Can't have a moving pick. Decker with the ball. Brett Decker. It's hard for a short guy to pass over those bigger boys in the middle, young man. You're going to have to work on bounce passes. LaRue County bringing the ball a length of the floor. Tied 29-29 with 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Childress with the ball into Trumbo. He dribbles into the middle, puts one up, and it bounces off. Rebounded by number 5. Outlet pass to Decker. And again, trying to pass over the defense. East Hardin ball to bring it the length of the floor. It's kind of hard to teach young players that it's difficult to pass over the top of someone if they're a lot taller. And that one right to the defense. Good stop and wait. Number 13, Davis, to stop, let the defense move by him, and then another steal. The press is by LaRue County is really getting to East Hardin now. They're making the bad passes. Wooten with the ball, back out to Childress. We're down to 125 in this quarter. Childress. And we have a foul there. Looked like blocking foul on number 13. Kai Green is coming out, and number 24 is coming back in, and that's Ethan DeVore. Ball into Davis. Crosses midcourt. And reaching for the ball. Number one rule in defense, don't be crossing those guys' arms reaching for the ball. The foul shot here will be on with Davis at the line. So this must be, he's 4 for 4. 5 for 5. Makes it 32-29. And number 2 comes back in for LaRue County. That is Curtis Ford. Davis ready for his second shot. Misses that one off the front of the rim. Gets his own rebound. Brings it back out and sets it up now. Passes over here to Wooten. And missed and rebounded by DeVore. Way high on that pass. Teammate would have had to have been 6'2" or 3" to have been able to gotten up and got that one. Coach is going to try to settle them down. His players are just a little out of control. The score is 29 for 32. LaRue County leading. East Hardin called timeout. We're in the third quarter of the 8th grade middle school Athletic Association boys basketball championship game. Now, they came into this game, worked their way to the championship. East Hardin had a record of 10-3, but they were the number 4 seed in the conference. And LaRue County came in with a record of 11-2, and they were number 2 seed. So I don't know how many teams are in the conference, but I would say if they did the pairings what they normally do, the number 4 seed had to beat the number 1 seed, whoever that was, and the number 2 seed had to beat the number 3 seed to get to the championship game. And this has been a pretty close game. LaRue has spurted out in front by a few points. East Hardin came back and tied it up and went ahead, and then LaRue County has come back. There now he had 3 points, 32-29 with 1:03 to go in the third quarter, and they're putting the ball into play. Childress down the floor, down to Davis. Davis driving toward the middle, passing over. I think he was expecting Wooten to break for the basket, or he misdirected that pass because it wasn't anywhere close to Wooten. East again. You're going to have to make good passes if you want to stay in the game, guys. Oh, number 24, DeVore took that one right to the basket, laid it in. And Decker pulled that one out and speeds down the floor. It's LaRue County's ball. Decker should have done what Davis did down there on the other end. Get to the basket, stop, let the defense fly over him, and then pop up a little two-footer. Childress with the ball at midcourt with 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. Being guarded by DeVore. Everyone else is kind of sitting back. We call a 5-second call on DeVore. Defense was within X number of feet, and he did not advance the ball into the forecourt within a certain 5 seconds. So Decker into DeVore. And he tried to do the same thing, but didn't roll over. So we have, at the end of 3 quarters, LaRue County score 32 and East Hardin score 31. About as close as you can get without it being tied. Should be an exciting fourth quarter here for the 8th grade parents and grandparents for LaRue County and East Hardin. And these boys are all playing hard. Let me recognize our sponsors again and just thank them. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools, and our live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by these sponsors. Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, giving more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, Louisville, and online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. Contact Ryan at 270-723-4626, and he'll get the job done. We'll get the next 3 here at our next break. This is Dwayne Ellis along with Reed Sampley, who is running the camera, doing all the video work here. I just sit here and watch the game and talk. East Hardin will put the ball back into play to start the last quarter. They are behind 1 point. And that's been their foul breakdown, trying to pass over people. And good move that time. 3 passes, and Adam Hobbs scored to put them ahead by 1 point, 33-32. He got some good passing there from his teammates. Childress with the ball. A little shot at the head of the circle, and that one missed. Rebounded by Andrew Hobbs, and number 5, Fredrickson couldn't hold on to it. So it'll be LaRue County out of bounds under their own basket. Childress into Trumbo, out to Davis, back to Childress, and he kind of lost. Okay, 23, foul here on number 23. Adam Hobbs. So Childress, who has been deadly at the line tonight. At the line for 1 and 1. It's his second miss. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a steal and a stolen again, stolen back by. And another steal by LaRue County. And Davis got the basket and a foul. So Davis puts his team up 34-33 and has a DeVore and Adam Hobbs come out. And Davis sinks another one. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Another steal by Childress. And Childress goes back to the line. He's missed 2 tonight out of 11, 12, I think. And that one rims out. He hit the first 6, 7 out of the first 8 that he shot at the foul line. Right there. 36-33. Another one of those over-the-top passes. Another one just about stolen. And good pass down there to Andrew Hobbs. He was right there and the pass hit him. Childress took it to the basket. Very quickly scored on. The defensive pressure from LaRue County is really troubling East Hardin. Number 5, that's Trumbo. And we have Stiff shooting 2. Oh, first one's in and rims out. Went sort of round the rim, down in there, and then roll right back out. You see how they do that sometimes. Sometimes it looks like they couldn't possibly get out, but. And that one bounces out. .34 on the push. And that's Andrew Hobbs. So for East Hardin, number 33, Austin Jennings is getting ready to come in. And Trumbo misses out. No, this is 32. 32, Logan Partlow. Trumbo missed his first shot. And sinks the second one. It's now 39-35, 4-point lead. Those long cross-court and down-court passes will kill you. Good passing game there. Fredrickson moved right to the basket. Rebound by Partlow. The score is 37-39. See, Bowley's coming back in for LaRue County. Decker with the ball. They'll try to trap him. those passes. And Wooten. Good pass. And another wild pass by East Hardin. It went out of bounds. We have 3:41 to go in this fourth quarter. Yeah, Adam Hobbs comes back in for East Hardin, and Fredrickson comes out. Davis with the ball, passing to Childress. Back to Davis. Left of the head of the circle, drives into the lane. And we have a foul. Davis at the line has been very accurate. And that one bounces off. And hits the second one. East has gotten some good baskets. Move that. Another one of those high passes. And still in walk back. Had a little traveling on that one. So it's still 37-42. And Andrew Hobbs couldn't help himself. His momentum carried him right into Davis. So Caden Davis at the line, one in the bonus. He hits the first one. Free throws have kept LaRue County in this game. They've been deadly at the free throw line, especially Davis and Childress. They've shot nearly all the foul shots for their two teams. So we have 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go, and we got these three sponsors that I didn't get to the last time. Bluegrass Cellular offers the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. You can visit them at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, Mr. Roy Rich at 737-6900, or go online at mugabug.com. That's Mugabug, M-U-G-G-A-B-U-G. West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Or find them online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. So again, if you get an opportunity to visit any of these businesses, tell them how much you appreciate the support that they give to HCEC for the athletic events, but also the community and school activities. Davis at the line for one more, and it's right there. So they have edged out to a 7-point lead. East Hardin has made too many passing errors trying to go over the top. I mean, you can do that sometimes, but and another steal by Davis. And he stops and pops. Davis has been a killer this quarter. He has 2, 4, 6, 8 points this fourth quarter. LaRue County on the errant pass. Childress with the ball. Now they're pressing too much. And Boley underneath for LaRue County. Number 2 from long distance. Rebound and follow shot, but it's blocked out of bounds. It will be. East Hardin ball, 48-37. And that was number 2. Got that rebound and tried to put him back. Ace Jaggers. And number 24 lost that one. Wooten on the drive, but is fouled. Number 5, Fredrickson. So Wooten will be at the line for 2 shots. And the first one's there. Second one bounces off, rebounded by Adam Hobbs. Brought down the floor here by number 24, DeVore. Hands off to Fredrickson, back to DeVore. Drives into the lane. Foul is on Trumbo. And we have DeVore at the line for the East Hardin. The score is 39-49 with 1 minute and 55 seconds to go. I think LaRue County has pulled this one out. Hits this one. It's 40-49. And now East having the foul, and LaRue County been killing them at the foul line. LaRue County has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points at the foul line out of 49. And Childress, Carson Childress has just been pretty deadly. Drills another one. 10-point lead with 1:52 to go. And again, Carson Childress has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points from the foul line and has only missed 3 times. He's hit 13 out of 16. Foul here on LaRue County. And this will put number 24, DeVore, again on the line. Cutter Bowley waiting. Number 41 is coming in for LaRue County to replace Bowley. Okay, DeVore at the line. 1 and good shot. He's ready for his second one. It's still a 10-point lead, 51-41. And that one goes off. It's rebounded by Adam Hobbs. He shot over the basket, but he had a tie up on the rebound. This one goes to LaRue County with 1:40 to go in the game. Childress with the ball. Back to almost stolen. Wooten bounce pass into number 41. Number 41, Landon Colvin. It was a good pass. DeVore and Davis knocked it out of his hand. Over to Childress. Foul by Adam Hobbs, I believe. And that's 5 on him. So number 4, Childress at the line again. 13 out of 16 tonight. 14 out of 17. Young man can shoot the ball. 15 out of 18. He has a 3 and 2 regular field goals to go with that. Number 5, Fredrickson for a 3. They still an 11-point lead. And the foul here is on number 13. We're under a minute now with 48 seconds to go. Childress at the line and drills another one. I think that's 16 out of 19 for him tonight. $17 out of 20. Carson Childress should go to UK, U of L, teach some of those older boys how to shoot foul shots. Missed on that rebound by DeVore and a putback. Good rebound and putback by DeVore. But it's 46 to 57. And we have a timeout with 24 seconds to go. LaRue County with an 11-point lead. They are going to be the champions for the 8th grade middle school athletic conference. And with this timeout, we want to thank our sponsors, HCEC Student Production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties, Bluegrass Cellular, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. And I want to thank Reed Sampley for his work here with the camera. It's always fun to get out and see former students. Some of my former students have some children playing here, and it's just enjoyable to see them. I'm thinking, okay, we're going to get some, well, not too many new players in. LaRue County still has 3, 5, 0, 41, and 4. For East Hardin, number 13 has played, number 1, number 24, number 5, and number 34. So really, it's pretty much the same ones who have been playing. Ball into LaRue County, comes into Childress. Don't foul him, because he's going to score. With 21.6 seconds, Carson Childress will go back to the line. And I've run out of room to write foul shots for this young man. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 out of 20 that he has hit at the foul line tonight. There are not very many high school players that shoot better than that at the free throw line. So LaRue County will end up as the 8th grade champions. Childress is 18 for 21. If there were to be a most valuable player or outstanding player of the game, it would have to be Carson Childress, in my opinion. 19 for 22 at the foul line. There are 21 seconds to go. East Hardin. And LaRue County players getting congratulated by their coaches as they bring in the starters out. Okay, East Hardin, number 14 with the ball here. That is number 10. Number 14, number 10. Number 14 is Jordan Price, and number 10 is John Edlin. And Frederickson missed on a three-point shot. And the foul shot bounces off. Now number 32, Logan Partlow, comes back in. (46-59) with 7 seconds to go. Number 14, Jordan Price at the line, and nothing but net. So 47-59, and we get another player in, number 44 for LaRue County. That is Tommy Wilmoth. And Childress with the ball. So, LaRue County, congratulations to the 8th grade team players from LaRue County. Also, congratulations to East Hardin. It's a good championship game here. LaRue County just killed them at the foul line. Said Childress had 19. Foul line, and the other players had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they had 30 points at the foul line. The champions will be the LaRue County Hawks, 8th graders, and the runner-up will be the East Hardin Rebel Middle School. Again, I want to thank Reed Sampley for his work on the camera, and this is Dwayne Ellis, and we will watch the presentation of the trophies here for the runner-up team and the champion. Then I guess they will cut down the trophies, but not sure we have to watch that. Congratulations to both teams for their efforts, for the way they played tonight. The East Hardin team, I know that runner-up trophy is not what you want when you come out here, but you played hard, you represented your school well, and let's face it, you were number 2 in this tournament. That means you beat some other teams to get here. And the champions for the 8th grade for LaRue County 8th grade Baby Hawks. Congratulations to both teams for their efforts, the way they played. Congratulations to Coach Harper for his team at East Hardin, and Coach Wooten for his team at LaRue County. Again, we'll recognize our sponsors, and if you don't get a chance to get out and see these young men play in person, we'll try to get out, try to watch them on TV whenever you can. Anytime you get an opportunity to visit these businesses, please thank them for their support. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties, Bluegrass Cellular, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. So for HCEC and Middle School Athletic Conference, we will say good night. This is Dwayne Ellis and Reed Sampley wishing you a great weekend and hopefully some nice weather instead of this cold, snowy weather.